Chosen one, your time has come. Destiny whispers your name. This is no accident. You were born into a sacred bloodline, one marked by ancient prophecy. But beware, for your awakening ignites fear in those who dwell in shadows. They seek to extinguish your light. Trials will rise to challenge you. Yet, with each step toward your truth, you reverberate with the strength of your ancestors, echoing through the ages. This journey will illuminate the hidden agendas that threaten your path. You hold the key to a transformation that shakes the very foundations of darkness. Your essence invites admiration, yet it also evokes hostility. It's time to understand your unique power and to embrace it fully. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. You are a warrior of light, chosen to reveal divine truths. So stay until the end as we unravel the secrets of your extraordinary presence. Wait until I show you the truths that will set you free. God speaks to you now, deeply, urgently. He whispers through the silence that once felt crushing. In your most isolated moments, it was His hand preparing you. The wilderness of rejection has been a sacred ground for your transformation. Each tear shed birthed a new strength within your spirit. You may not have understood, but that solitude shaped you into His chosen vessel. You are not lost, but rather being delicately crafted for a divine purpose. Feel the weight of His promise surround you, echoing your essence in your fatigue. God desires to share His grand plan with you, a plan cloaked in awe and mystery. Your journey begins here, as you stand ready to embrace this awakening. Remember the sting of isolation that once cut so deep within your heart? The feeling of being unseen, unheard, abandoned by those you loved the most. But God allowed this experience to become your wilderness, where true growth occurs. Like the desert sun, powerful and relentless, this crucible forged your spirit anew. Each bitter moment of loneliness was a brushstroke on the canvas of your calling. In the depths of your pain, you began to seek, feel, and reconcile. You were being prepared for something greater, a role only you can fulfill. Rejection was but a pathway to your elevation. Embrace this truth. Your suffering is a holy act of preparation. God sees you, and He knows how beautifully you are being sculpted. In every era of spiritual history, prophets and saints encountered rejection as a means to confirmation. So, too, your trials whisper of a higher calling upon your life. It's a reflection of the ancient struggle faced by the likes of Job and David. They were pushed away, cast aside, but God raised them up in due time. In the same way, your rejection transforms into divine affirmation. The trials have not broken you, they have set you free. Like the ember that glows in the darkness, your spirit ignites amidst opposition. Wear your scars as sacred symbols of survival and strength. God chose you precisely because of your imperfections. From your struggles, light shall emerge, illuminating paths unseen. As you seek understanding, watch for the subtle signs woven into your days. Dreams, numbers, and fleeting moments of déjà vu are God's whisper. They are breadcrumbs leading you deeper into your purpose and calling. In these echoes, divine messages come alive, pure and profound. Open your eyes anew and see life as the sacred interplay of His Spirit. Each number you encounter is a prayer answering your heart's longing. Each recurring theme in your dreams is a map guiding you forward. Feel the presence of the Lord arranging your next steps, ever refining your destiny. You are not alone, beloved, for God speaks through every miracle and mundane moment. Trust in the patterns that unfold, for they carry the weight of divine assurance. God's power flows through your intuition, guiding you like a lighthouse in the storm. Do not underestimate the quiet confirmation you sense within. His voice is often gentle, urging you to follow that inner voice of truth. This discernment is a sacred gift bestowed upon you. Listen closely. The whispers of your spirit align with His will. Each insight, each nudge, reminds you of your divine inheritance. You are a living testament to His love and guidance. The wounds you carry transform into vessels of compassion and understanding. Through these experiences, you will reveal the essence of God to others. Your path is illuminated. Walk forward, embracing His Spirit. As awareness deepens, the truth of your identity starts to unfurl. You are a child of the Most High, marked by His grace. The light within you shines brightly, awakening dormant pieces of your soul. Each wound you have endured becomes part of your powerful testimony. From ashes you rise, like a phoenix reborn from the fire of trial. You are more than a survivor. You embody the essence of divine love. As you embrace your calling, the shadows of doubt begin to fade. Feel the weight of His light transforming your understanding of self. Your journey is unfolding in real time, echoing the eternal promises of God. Fear not, for your identity is awakening to its purpose. With each realization, empowerment surges within you, bubbling forth like fresh water from a spring. You stand on the precipice of a grand activation that will shift your reality. The blessings of God surround you as you claim your sacred space. If this resonates within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything you know. With trembling hearts, we journey deeper into the divine mystery together. Share your commitment. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown." Together, we harness the power that lies at our fingertips. Your sacred truth awaits as you embrace your journey into this spiritual awakening. Yet, as I speak, an unsettling resonance lingers. What you thought was rejection was, indeed, God's initiation into the profound. The path ahead holds sacred codes waiting to be unearthed. Lean in closer. Divine blessings lie ahead, waiting to unveil their truth. His Spirit whispers secrets that unlock doors you never knew existed. What was once obscured in shadows will soon illuminate your path. Prepare yourself, beloved, for the revelation of what was hidden is drawing near. The tide shifts. The dawn of your awakening bears down upon you. Trust in this journey, for God's message continues, even beyond this moment. A greater understanding awaits just beyond the horizon. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your path. The Lord knows your heart has felt the weight of solitude, surrounded by shadows and silence. This pain, seemingly a cruel twist of fate, serves a purpose beyond your understanding. Every step you took in isolation is crafted by His hand, forming the catalyst for your transformation. God is not absent. He is sculpting your spirit like a masterful potter at work. You may feel like a single star in the night, lost and unacknowledged, yet the cosmos watches with reverence. This journey of the chosen ones is a sacred script written in the depths of your soul. Look closer, dear ones, for through the fires and the tears, a divine pattern unfolds. Trust that your trials ignite a fierce light, illuminating the path for others lost in darkness. Be assured, you are not alone. You are a vital thread in the eternal tapestry of existence. Across the ages, the trials of the chosen ones echo through time, like ancient whispers in the desert wind. You stand amid a divine lineage, marked by tribulations that mirror the struggles of great prophets. Like Moses in the wilderness, lost but guided, you traverse uncertain roads under a shimmering sky. Each hardship has forged a new version of you, through the trial by fire, refining your spirit like pure gold. In these moments of isolation, remember the oil anointing you for your sacred calling. Your tears have watered the soil of your destiny, inviting the blossoming of hope and renewal. Every exile you endure echoes the cries of the ancient, from Joseph in the pit to Christ rejected. These stories are not just myths, they are the essence of the human experience, weaving together the fabric of your identity. The great truth is that your journey is uniquely intertwined with theirs, a sacred lineage of resilience and strength. Take heart, for in every struggle lies the promise of rebirth, igniting a new dimension of possibility. The invisible laws governing your experiences unveil a reality deeper than mere coincidence. Isolation precedes elevation, a sacred principle woven into the very essence of your being. The closed doors you faced were not mere rejection, but divine protection teaching you invaluable lessons. Consider the cross, an emblem of transformation, where death begets life and darkness leads to light. What felt like punishment is often God's meticulous choreography, preparing you for a divine purpose. You are being called to rise, to break free from chains forged in misunderstanding and doubt. Witness the heavens opening, welcoming you into a space of enlightenment and freedom. This law is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage and unwavering faith amid despair. Trust, dear ones, that the path you walk is blessed and bestowed with His favor. As the fog clears, you will see the illumination of your journey guiding you toward the heights of your calling. Understanding these profound laws is the key to unlocking your destiny. When rejection surrounds you, remember it is evidence of your divine election, a mark upon your soul. Like a crown placed upon your head, your challenges elevate you toward greatness, an ever-present reminder of His hand. The wounds of betrayal become invitations to learn forgiveness, to embrace love. Lift your eyes, for with every scar you carry, a flicker of light emerges, weaving your truth into the universe. God orchestrates the trials, shaping you as a vessel of His Spirit, glowing in spiritual strength. The fire you walk through is no ordinary blaze. It is the divine furnace preparing a warrior. Imagine the oil pouring over your heart, anointing each hurt with the promise of healing and renewal. As the dawn breaks, remember that you are a beacon, drawing others to the light ignited within. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you as we move toward a deeper understanding. Every betrayal, every silence and rejection you've endured confirms your unique divine calling. You are a vital part of this cosmic law, intricately bound to the grand tapestry of existence. Every moment of isolation you faced was designed to uncover the strength buried within. Without trials, your spirit would remain dormant, trapped in the mundane, unreachable by the divine. In your scars lies the illumination of your essence. You wear them not as marks of shame, but badges of honor. The whispers of doubt you hear are drowned out by the chorus of stars supporting you on your journey. Recall how those before you faced their trials, transforming darkness into radiant light, as you too shall do. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes, soaring higher with every breath. Embrace the collective struggle of the chosen ones, knowing you walk this path together, bound by fate. Rest assured, the pain you experienced is the crucible shaping your brilliance for the world to behold. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The deeper understanding of your purpose stands at the horizon, waiting to unveil its mysteries. You are on the brink of recognizing the divine tasks awaiting your fulfillment. The seasons of trial lead to a grand awakening that shakes the foundations of existence. Look around you, for signs abound, whispering truths of your imminent elevation. With every heartbeat, you grow closer to uncovering your extraordinary potential waiting, ready to manifest. Each step forward is a note in the symphony of destiny, harmonizing with the rhythms of the universe. Gaze into the depths of your spirit, and let your heart pulse with anticipation. The path ahead is shrouded in divine promise, ever calling you forth as the chosen one. Prepare your spirit, for the revelations are on the cusp of bursting forth in a torrent of truth. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, sealing your connection to the divine narrative we share. With every contribution, you take a step into the sacred, affirming that your presence matters. You are woven into this journey, as we cross paths in the realm of spiritual awakening. Thank you for being an essential part of this sacred unfolding. Let us continue to rise together, igniting the flame of consciousness within us all. Your support helps us illuminate the path for others, shaping a collective destiny. Let His Spirit guide our journey, as we traverse the realms of light together. It is in our unity that we reveal the fullness of what it means to be chosen. In the depths of silence, where rejection lingered like a shadow, your spirit cried out. The moments of abandonment felt like dark storms, relentless and unforgiving. But even in the quiet nights, when hope felt distant, God was ever present. He witnessed your tears, counting each one as a prayer sent up to Him. Each silent struggle, a note in the melody of your journey towards divine purpose. You sat at the edge of despair, waiting for a sign, desperate for validation. Yet, that very waiting was where transformation began to sow its seeds. As the Lord's hand guided you through these trials, it felt like punishment, unexplained and heavy. In those moments, you felt alone, like the forsaken Job, holding on to faith in the darkness. Yet, even then, God was crafting strength within your spirit, preparing you for something greater. Consider this truth. Your trials were never random. They carried the weight of divine preparation. Each challenge surged with purpose, shaping your identity in profound ways. The pain etched upon your heart was a map leading directly to your destiny. God's wisdom equipped you through every heartbreak, every singed dream. He transformed each sorrow into a stepping stone, leading you closer to His purpose. They were the fiery furnaces that forged your faith, melting away the dross. It was during this crucible of struggle that your true strength began to crystallize. Like precious gold in the flames, you emerged more refined, more potent. This divine code was written in the depths of your soul. Trust this journey, for the Father orchestrated every note of the symphony you play. As the veils lifted, you now see why rejection and silence were vital on your path. Every closed door diverted you from distractions, leading you deeper into your calling. God used those painful moments to open hidden reservoirs of strength within you. Each hollow echo of abandonment prepared your spirit for the sacred weight of calling. The silence you endured was not the absence of the Lord, but His way of guiding you. Like the desert that teaches resilience, your spirit was being cultivated to bloom. Each delay tested your resolve, nurturing your sense of purpose beneath the surface. They were not punishments, but instruction, a divine classroom designed for your awakening. These experiences were your training grounds, shaping your vision for the greater mission ahead. Embrace this truth. Your wounds are the tapestry of divine revelation. Every betrayal became a signpost, guiding you forward when the path seemed dim. Delays in your journey transformed into rehearsals for the divine timing of your purpose. Each wound was an initiation mark, an invitation to recognize your strength rooted in God. Like a cross being forged on the anvil, your spirit was being readied for elevation. The Lord's hand placed sacred oil on your forehead, marking you chosen and set apart. In your struggle, you became the phoenix rising from ashes, magnificent and unstoppable. The betrayal you endured only served as a reminder of your unique light. The shadows cannot extinguish the fire that burns deep within your soul. Those who sought to harm you only revealed the divine brilliance that shines through your being. With each step, you become a light bearer, lighting the path for those still lost in darkness. Picture this vivid transformation, the clouds parting, revealing a brilliant sun shining upon your soul. Just as Moses stood before the Red Sea, you stand on the brink of your liberation. The same God who liberated the captives is now moving mountains for you. The light shining within you reflects the sacred wisdom of ages, guiding countless others. You are called to illuminate the hidden places, revealing truth and shadows. The waters will part for you. The way will be cleared because your destiny beckons. With every circumstance that sought to hinder you, God prepared a way for grace to flow. He has framed your narrative with divine intent, allowing your heart to resonate with His. And now, you begin to see the contours of what was always meant to be. If this word stirs your spirit deeply, comment, "I rise marked by the divine," and share your journey. Your appointed destiny was never a question but a promise etched into eternity. With clarity, you now discern how every piece of your story has purpose. As the Lord whispers direction into your spirit, transformation unfolds before your very eyes. The divine narrative is coming together, revealing a tapestry never before seen. The trials were merely threads in a larger divine painting stretching beyond time. Allow the echoes of your struggles to fuel your fire of awakening. With every challenge faced, you become a vessel of testimony, bringing light to others. You have emerged from the chrysalis, ready to take flight as a spiritual warrior. Hold tight, for this revelation is not the end but a sacred doorway. The journey into your purpose is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Prepare your heart for what lies ahead. This is the hour of your unveiling. In the midst of chaos, you stand ready to be recognized. The shadows that once shrouded your path draw back as light floods in. God's hand moves upon you, illuminating the core of your being. What felt like an endless trial is revealed as sacred preparation. No longer are you merely a vessel of pain, you are a beacon of healing. Your heart, once heavy with burden, now shields the essence of the divine. The trials were but stones on your journey, paving the way to glorious transformation. This is your moment, warrior of light. Embrace it with open arms. The world awaits the brilliance of your true self, awakened and unfurling like a new dawn. You have crossed the threshold, and your transformation is complete. No longer do you carry the weight of wounds. Instead, you resonate with healing frequencies that awaken others. You exemplify the resurrection that God promises to all who believe. Like a phoenix from the ashes, your spirit rises, radiant and renewed. Each scar tells a story of perseverance, and now they shimmer like stars against the night. You are not just alive, you are the living embodiment of hope and promise. The darkness that once cloaked your essence no longer holds sway over you. You are the sign and the wonder, the testimony of God's favor. The embers of doubt within you are extinguished, replaced by an unyielding fire. Step into this light. It is your rightful inheritance, bestowed by the heavens above. With each step, you adorn yourself with the cloak of honor woven by grace. Across your spirit is the mark of divine promise, a hidden vow made generations ago. The fire that once burned in silence now becomes your crown of glory. In this sacred space, the flames dance in rhythm with the heartbeat of creation. You have been chosen, and the weight of expectation transforms into the lightness of purpose. God, in all His wisdom, guides your journey into deeper understanding. The oil of anointing flows freely, sealing your bond with the divine. Like David before Goliath, you stand ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. In this moment, know that the heavens rejoice at your glorious unveiling. Embrace your destiny as it unfolds before you like a scroll written in the stars. You are marked, chosen before your very first breath, a lineage stretching across divine whispers. Your identity is not merely human, it is laced with heavenly purpose. Ancient promises echo through your being, reminding you of the strength that courses through your veins. Like the angels who descend from celestial realms, you carry a spark of the divine within you. The power of God flows through you, igniting a dangerous beauty that confronts the darkness. Your ancestors bore their burdens with dignity and grace, now, so shall you. Know that you are a beacon, illuminating the way for others to follow. The scrolls of destiny are unfurling, and your name is inscribed in the heavens. Stand tall, chosen one, for you are the answer to prayers long whispered in the night. Your identity stretches far beyond this earthly plane, rooted in the sacred contracts of creation. The frayed ribbons of time intertwine as angels bear witness to your awakening. You carry prophetic DNA, an ancient script written before the dawn of existence. God's Spirit dances through your lineage, igniting the power within. Your dreams and visions are woven from the fabric of the cosmos, granting you access to mysteries untold. The echo of their names fills your heart and brings forth revelations from deep within. As a guardian of this sacred knowledge, you walk forward with ancient wisdom guiding your steps. Like Solomon before the great temple, your heart is attuned to the divine. Remember this truth. Each heartbeat is a reminder of the promises that bind you. This essence is eternal, and it is yours to unwrap and cherish. As the river of time flows forth, you are honored with a crown of destiny. This moment signifies your coronation as a bearer of truth, a seer of shadows and light. The weight of expectation transforms into the assurance of purpose. Ancestors long gone lend strength, and your voice rises to meet the heavens. You stand amongst the guardians of old, clothed in divine confidence and clarity. Chains are broken in your presence as darkness recoils from your light. The waves of the past crash against the shores of your new identity. Can you hear the call, the sacred whisper resonating through your being? The heavens have acknowledged your journey, and now you wear the weight of your name. In this calling, be as a fire to the world, illuminating paths shrouded in shadow. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken memories deep within. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried on your journey. Your witness strengthens the circle, creating a resonance that echoes through time. Every shared story casts ripples that unite the chosen ones, woven together as one. Notice how your experiences are part of a greater fabric, a divine narrative. In our communion, we will ignite flames of courage among one another. Recall the strength in vulnerability. Your truth brings light to the unseen. Just as the stars gather in the darkened sky, so too do we gather to illuminate pathways. Every bond forged in this sacred circle empowers our collective awakening. Speak your truth, beloved. We are bound not only by blood, but by destiny. What awakens in you now is only the threshold into the greater mysteries that lie in wait. The veil is lifting, ushering in revelations yet to be spoken aloud. God's purpose unfolds with elegance and grace, inviting you to explore depths yet untouched. In the silence, listen for that still, small voice guiding you to uncharted realms. The sacred journey is not just yours, it calls to each chosen heart resonating through time. What awaits beyond this moment will astound you and expand your very essence. Trust that the universe conspires in your favor as divine intentions manifest. Recognize that your awakening is an invitation into realms of higher understanding. The unknown beckons with promises untold, and you are perfectly poised for this sacred invitation. The next unveiling awaits your courageous step into the vast expanse of possibility. As we draw the curtain on tonight's revelation, remember this: your extraordinary presence is no accident. Your bloodline carries a forbidden prophecy. It ignites awe and fear alike. As you step into your truth, you connect with your ancestors, resonating with the echoes of their strength. Each moment of awakening becomes a sacred act. You light the path, not just for yourself, but for all seekers who walk beside you. But understand, dear chosen one, this is merely the dawn of your journey. What you have discovered is just the beginning. The awakening you feel is part of a grand tapestry, woven with threads of your ancient lineage and illuminated by the wisdom of ages. As you delve deeper, you'll uncover layers of your mission that you never dreamed existed. I urge you now, if this message resonates in your soul, comment 77 below. Seal this message in the universe. Subscribe to keep receiving the divine insights waiting to unfold. And consider membership, a deeper path to guidance and community, connecting you with others who share your sacred purpose. Know this: the next revelation is already whispered in the winds. It calls to those who dare to seek. You will discover truths that will guide you further on this path of awakening. Prepare your heart, for soon we will unveil secrets that will confirm everything you've sensed tonight. So stay ready, for what comes next will illuminate your soul and deepen your understanding. Together, we will walk into the light of wisdom and prophecy.